so I won't ask you all the boring questions that everybody else asks you. First of all, thank you for being so kind to all the content creators. Thank you for being so kind to us, and being willing to not claim every single one of our videos and and allow us to kind of do what we do. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
But in general, how do you feel about us ruining some of the surprises for The Chosen?
I wish you weren't quite so good at your guessing. You're clearly the best. No, I don't mind it at all because the one time I think I actually reached out to you when you guys put it in the actual thumbnail.
Right.
And I'm like, I don't want people scrolling and seeing it, and I'd like them to actually have to watch the video.
Right.
But this is part of it. I mean, we're gonna have. By being this open, which we decided right away to do, and never deleting comments if they're critical, never asking people like yourself to say only nice things, like this is your thing, it's your turf, you should say whatever you want.
Yeah.
And part of that's going to mean that we're going to get criticized sometimes. Part of that means we're going to have some spoilers sometimes. But we want the win, the benefit of you feeling empowered to be able to talk about whatever you want is worth way more than us getting only sanitized, packaged versions.
Yeah.
And what I love about what you and Vanessa do is you just turn the camera on and you just start talking.
Yeah.
And whatever you guys want to say is great. And anytime we disagree on something, I'm like, let's talk about it. I want you to do that.
100%.
And so yeah, it's worth it. So you guys guess away. Sometimes you've been wrong a couple times.
Yes. We're absolutely wrong a lot too.
But on the big ones, I was like, how did you get Mary Magdalene from the trailer, man? Like, why are you noticing her headdress?
It's just the beautiful hair. You
know?
know?
I guess so.
So one last thing, I guess I'll throw it at you. I try to analyze The Chosen as much as I possibly can, frame by frame if I can, scene by scene if I can. There's been a couple of things, and I'll throw this one at you, that I've been thinking about for probably, I don't know, over a year, maybe less than that.
Okay.
But so we have this scene where you said that you changed Gamaliel into Hillel.
Hillel, yes.
Later on, right?
Yeah.
But in a scene previously, we talk about how Shimon is the son, but then there's another scene where you say he's the grandson.
So he's the grandson of Hillel, right? And the son
He's the son of Hillel.
Oh, son of Hillel, grandson of Gamaliel.
The Gamaliel is his son, isn't it?
No, Tyler? Where's Tyler? Okay, Tyler's not here.
Anyway, regardless.
This explains why we...
Right.
So I feel like we got it. We figured it out. Do you think there's still a
so the
glitch?
scene in which Shemuel and Yanni are walking with the scribe down the hallway, he says the son of, and then in the scene with Shammai, he says the wretched grandson of.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's possible.
Yeah.
Because we had. Yeah. So you know what would have happened is because we had been writing Gamaliel in multiple.
Yes, that's exactly what I thought
and
it
then
was.
And it was son, and then we replaced it, and we might have missed one.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. No worries. I just wanted to bring it up and see what you thought.
that actor who played Shammai.
Yes.
The poor guy. On the day is when I told him. Because he started saying Gamaliel. I'm like, no, it's Hillel or whatever.
Yeah.
And the poor guy had memorized 4 pages of script, and he did such a great job. And every time he'd get to the name, he would have to stop because he screwed him up. And I felt so bad, that guy, but he powered through it. So, well, it's funny that one slipped through the cracks. But yeah, I'm not surprised you. You got to find something better to do with your time, Brandon.
I talk about all the amazing things in The Chosen.
I know, you're more than generous, and I love what you guys are doing. I love that you guys have introduced to your friends in such a cool way, and that you kind of help handhold through it, and so that's really cool. So I've appreciated what you guys have been doing from the beginning, and not just because, and I mean this genuinely, not just because it's Chosen related content. But the whole idea of celebrating creativity through the lens of Christianity, as they like to say, it's clearly a passion that you have in your soul, not just for your own gifts, but for others. And so it's an honor to be celebrated by you guys, because I know you're looking for great art, and it makes us better. Like, we really do want to live up to the standards that you guys hold for us, so thank you for that.
All right, well, thank you so much, Dallas, for hanging out with us, and let me know when you see my open call audition, and then we'll talk about that. Okay, see you later.